Good morning, Coach Jay. I believe today, with the beginning of SEC, something really special with this Auburn women's basketball team is about to happen. They are overlooked. You have continued to build this program in the right way, hard-nosed, disciplined, and hungry. I love their tenacity and the way they play defense. It will be another fun year to watch. The best year is yet to come starting tonight. We will be there to cheer y'all on. War Eagle.
We got to compete for 40 minutes. We got to be tough. All right, no plays off. We can't take any plays off. All right, we have to compete. We got to make it ugly. Okay, we got to make it a fight. All right, it's got to be 40 minutes of hell. 40 minutes of hell for them.
Of course, our service is a little bit stronger. We just got to play a little bit smaller. We just got to play a little bit harder, y'all. Be there for each other. Continue to be good teammates. Let's do it for the folks that ain't here.
We put the ball in Sydney's hand when she was 3 years old. Her first 3 games, she literally sat in the middle of the court eating her shirt. Shortly after that, we realized she continued to pick up the basketball, so we put her in a JCC when she was 5, and she's been playing ever since then.
Her basketball career got started in about the 7th or 8th grade, a little later than others because she didn't exactly want to play basketball. She was kind of asked by one of her middle school coaches to play, and she decided from there, the rest has been history.
Carson's dream has always been to play college basketball. She had opportunities to run track in college as well. She was a pole vaulter and a 800-meter, 400-meter runner, but she loved basketball and had a passion for it, so it was always her dream to go to the next level.
She started off young. She had to carry a team at a young age. And I think it just made her blossom into the player that she is on the court right now.
She was just a girly girl. We had no idea that she was gonna take on basketball.
She played softball and, did a little gymnastics, but as far as, her older brother, was playing basketball, so maybe that's kind of led her into playing basketball also.
Her basketball career started back when she was about 8, 9 years old. I had gotten a knock at the door one day, and it was football coaches. So they asked Tyreek to be the quarterback. Obviously, Honesty needed to do something, so I'm like, why don't you just cheer for his football team? Fast forward to the first day of his football practice and her first day of cheerlead. Tyreek was like, I don't want to play football. Honesty was like, and I don't want to cheerlead. And I'm like, okay, well, what do you want to do? They left out the room. They came back and they had a basketball. And so I went down and signed them up for basketball, and it's been that journey ever since.
Auburn made it very warm and welcoming for us, and what really sold us was she wanted to be a part of a rebuilding process, and the people here, the atmosphere, the family-like structure was what I felt she needed, and she also agreed.
She had a couple of D1 scholarships, then she got the call from Ole Miss, and then finally the call from Auburn came, and that was like a no-brainer because it was a childhood dream. Since she was in middle school, she wanted to attend Auburn University.
Honesty had just come off of winning a national championship with Baylor. At this time, she wanted to now become a part of a program where she can help with the experience and the knowledge that she gained from playing at Baylor. And so ultimately, this place was the right choice for her.
Carson chose to walk on, believe in herself, and bet on herself to attend Auburn, where she wanted to play ball and go to school, and she did it with a lot of grit, determination, and bravery, and she's earned a full scholarship year after year, and we couldn't be prouder for it.
Just as a mom, I was a little nervous, like she's gonna be so far away, but I felt like if she was confident enough to leave that, and come this far, that it was time for us to kind of let her spread her wings and go for it.
I knew it was a good choice when, I knew that she was going to be taken care of, and that she felt like, it was home.
It was Coach Harris who actually recruited us and helped us with that process. So when we got the opportunity to play for her again, that was without question.
I knew that Auburn was the right decision because I love all the coaches and staff and all the players, and they love me too.
So he sealed the deal. we just knew it was like coming back home.
She has been away from home since 12th grade, high school. Her coming back to New Jersey was pretty big for her. She's very family oriented, and so for her to be able to have her family from New York, New Jersey, and Philadelphia come out to see her play was pretty huge, and boy did she seize the moment. She had a big game that day, and ultimately we wind up winning, so it was pretty awesome.
Watching her grow over these last 2 years have just been a lot, and she's embraced every outcome, and just to see her grow into and develop into a woman on and off the court is most important to me.
Going from kind of reserved, I mean, she still was outgoing and stuff as far as the things she did, but she seemed to be more outgoing in basketball as well as, with the teammates and stuff. So
She started off as a young lady. She's developed into a more mature young lady on the court, and I'm loving it. I'm just loving it.
The fans, when she gets in the game and watching her teammates, is just so exciting how they've embraced her and supported her and her coaches, and we're very blessed. She has absolutely loved her experience at Auburn, and I couldn't be more thrilled with her decision to attend, and her dad feels the same way.